Plano football player Zachary was only 16 years old when he collapsed during a high school football practice back in 2009. With no warning and no signs, Zachary died from sudden cardiac arrest, or SCA, a silent killer that strikes those who are seemingly healthy and fit. Well, today, the nonprofit organization Living for Zachary is raising awareness about SCA, and now you and your loved ones can get tested for it. We welcome Karen Schraw, Zachary's mother, David Johnston from Walgreens, and Anna Jackson, the marketing manager for Frontera. We say welcome to all of you. Karen, let's start with you. As far as you were concerned, Zach was a typical healthy young man.
Very healthy. We had no warning signs, didn't expect for him, other than to break a leg or break a finger,
right,
during sports, but we had no idea that he had a heart condition, and it was just devastating to hear the news and to be there waiting for him to come out from football practice and realize that he was being taken away in an ambulance.
I can't even imagine. Take us back to that day when you got the news that he had collapsed, but then to hear that they thought it was sudden cardiac arrest. As a parent, I can't imagine thinking that your child was healthy all this time and now is gone from something so sudden.
Right, and it was truly devastating, and just to hear the news and follow the ambulance, and just couldn't even imagine that he had a heart condition that we didn't know about, and he had played sports his entire life, baseball, football, and loved the outdoors, and we just couldn't even imagine that this was happening to him.
So many kids do. They're active. You would never think that that would happen. So along comes Living for Zachary, this nonprofit organization. Where did the idea come from? Why did you decide to do this?
I knew that there had to be something that I could do to raise awareness for other family members, for friends, and just to raise awareness in the community to let people know that not only should you have a heart screening, but you should also know how to use the automated external defibrillator.
Okay. Well, David and Anna, your two companies decided to team up with Living for Zachary to provide these student heart screenings. Tell us about that.
Well, typically, Frontera partners with family physicians to provide these diagnostic services for adults. But each year, concerned parents ask us if we can provide these for their children as well. So based on their request, and thanks to our partnerships with Living for Zachary and Walgreens, we realized that we were in a unique position to be able to expand our services and the number of people that we reach to provide student heart screenings at local Walgreens.
We're looking at the screening right over here on Little Chesley here. It's really easy, right? This can be tested up to how old?
Well, the age range we focus on 12 to 22 for these screenings, and they're approximately 20 minutes, and it's non-invasive. It's very simple and easy.
Doesn't hurt at all.
Doesn't hurt at all. And Danielle is looking, this is the ultrasound machine. This is the limited echocardiogram.
Okay.
And she's looking inside his heart to look for abnormalities that can lead to sudden cardiac arrest.
She's looking for those warning signs, and I understand it's very accurate, 99% or more.
Yeah, up to 99% accurate.
That's huge. So who are the best candidates for something like that?
Well, really anybody, because like they said, it's a silent killer. So anybody between the ages of 12 and 22 for these screenings, and especially those people who are active, who are athletes, and anybody with a family history of hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, or HCM.
So these are going on at a couple different Walgreens locally. What about cost?
Well, through fundraising and local sponsorships, we've been able to raise about $10,000 to provide 130 free tests.
Wow.
Those slots have filled up, but we're still providing tests at $55.
Which is a huge discount, isn't it?
Huge discount, yes.
Okay, and this really, when you think about it, saves lives. How can you put a price on that?
Right.
So how many people are you hoping will show up and sign up for this?
Well, we've got about 68 slots, but as those fill up, Frontera is going to open up more. We're hoping to test well over 300 students.
This is great. This should be an annual thing, really. And Karen, how do you think Zachary would respond to this, knowing that they're teaming up and doing these screenings that will, I think, save potential lives?
I think he would be just amazed at the love that's gone into this, and be grateful for Walgreens and Frontera, and just want other family members and friends to do this, and just know so their families don't suffer what we did.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. It's a simple test. It hardly costs anything, and it's so well worth it. Thanks so much to the three of you for coming on. We appreciate it. Now, in August, 2 different Walgreens locations will be doing these student testing. One is on Stacy Road in Allen. There's the address. The other on Preston Road in Plano. So to sign up for a screening, log on to studentheartscreenings.com.